If you are coming to my DM, if you just want to understand the video, fine. You just say, I want to understand the video, sir. Am I going to do it like that? I will say, yes, do it like this. But I will not ask you what you are passing through. But immediately I said, send your voice notes to me. Whatever you are passing through, let me know. And send your name. That means I want to consult for you. And whatever the Lord revealed to me, if I say, go and do it, please don't say, I will not do it. Is the money capital intensive? Or I will not do it. It's too small. I've sent someone to say, gather some amount of money and go and give it to motherless baby zone. Is that money that says you go and gather? Am I saying you should give it to me? No. Inquiry is the best. Make consult for your loved ones when you want to marry. Consult for your family. Consult for your business. Consult anything you want to do. You want to lay your hands upon that business anywhere. If you want to travel to anywhere, consult first. How? I want to travel to this country. Please, I want to make consultation. Is it good to go? Am I going to make it there? Then I will tell you, you will make it. If God say, okay, this is what you are going to do for you to have, you want to marry a good person, you want to marry a good man, do this, do this, do this. You want to marry a good woman, do this, do this. You want to get a good job if you reach there, you don't want to be struggling and suffering around, do this, do this, do that. The instruction is the best. It will not make you to be rolling around in one circle. It will give you breakthrough straight. When you subscribe or you share it or you pass comments in the comment section below by just saying anything that is good to confirm what I am giving on this video, it encourages the video. It helps YouTube algorithm to recommend the video to a lot of people so that it can reach so many people that are in problem in one way or the other. The way that we are having this spiritual channel is not because we have one extra power somewhere. There's no extra strength somewhere. We are also human beings. You also human being. Anywhere you have been looking at me, whether you are in home or abroad, whether in diaspora, whether in this nation, anywhere you are looking at me, I am saying that the blessing of the Lord shall be with you in the name of the Lord. I am here to clear some things and to answer some questions that people have been asking me in my DM, because I received nothing less than 60 questions. I'm not exaggerating. And I said to them as I'm replying, I said, I'm going to do a video to treat some of these questions. If you have any question affecting you, both spiritually, if it is physically and materially, anything around you, I am not the one that will answer. It is God that will answer. So I will treat those people that are coming to my DM. There is something I want to explain. And I want to treat this common question. The first question is that the man said, my wife is experiencing spiritual husband. What do I do as the husband? Okay. My wife is experiencing spiritual husband. What will I do as a husband? If you are the type that can understand your wife, anytime your wife explain what she is passing through to you, all what you just need to do is to agree, because the Bible has made it clear. James chapter 4, verse 7 to 8 say, confess your sin, because a wife that keep quiet and continue to enjoy sexual immorality with a spiritual husband in the middle of the dream, if she enjoy it, she has committed sin, because she even saying it to her own husband. So the first thing is to confess it. My dear, there is something that is happening to me. Yes. As a woman, you confess your sin. Confess what you are passing through. It's not a sin to you because it's a forceful behavior, and you don't invite in. Spiritual husband always come on their own volition to have sexual intercourse with you. So you are not forcing them to come. It's just like a spiritual rape. Call it spiritual rape. Open up to your husband. So when you confess to each other, the Bible says, resist the devil and he will flee. Now, when you are resisting, devil is a fighter. Spiritual husband, spiritual wife, they are fighters. So it can happen to a woman too. If a man is passing through this, sit your wife down and explain what you are passing through to your wife to make a very quick and fast deliverance. If you are not in this together, it will affect you, because normally if you are experiencing even spiritual husband, spiritual wife, your partner is in trouble. All is work. All our work will be in problem. So you just need to open up so that you can pray for one another. So when you open up to one another, you can now resist. So if I encourage you that you should take your wife to a deliverance section and just put the wife there inside the church, be praying for the wife, praying for the wife. It might happen that I remember a church I will not mention, they will put you in fasting and prayer for 21 days. That time, you will not even have any food in you. or think of anything again. The spiritual husband will look at you from afar. Can't touch this one again. This one doesn't have any strength. If I even meet, I don't know, maybe I will die there or something. So he knows that you are hot that moment. Finish that 21 days fasting and prayer and you reach home again. The spiritual husband will come and molest. So I would say deliverance that you do alone, when you know that your partner can join you in prayer, it is not really working. But the one that you will do with your partner, you can hold your hands together and pray earnestly that you don't want to see this thing again in the name of Jesus. When you use the name Jesus, everything says he has given us a name which is above every other name. At the mention of the name of Jesus, every knee shall what? Bow. And every mouth shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. So when every mouth will confess, your own is just to relax. That Jesus will settle your case. You come to my DM and you have that issue. Number one, you are coming to my DM, that is to my WhatsApp, to have some clarification. Maybe there is a video that I have done and since it's not clear to you, you can ask question regarding to what I say you should do in that video if you know that that issue or that problem is talking to you. Not all the issues, not all the problem is applicable to you. Some are different from you. That comes the second one. If you want to come to my DM and you feel like you have problem, zero your mind and don't tell me this is what I am passing, this is what I do. Consultation. Now, when you hear consultation, your mind say, consultation, how will I do consultation? See, consultation is to ask, to know what is really affecting you. I've told you there are three things that always affect human being. The first one can be consequences and action that is affecting your present now. What you have done in the past, affecting your present now. So don't mix things together. I remember a man that came, was talking about things are not going on fine, things are doing this, things are doing that, things are doing this. Please, man of God, I feel like I've watched your video. I want to go and do this. I want to go and do that. I was just looking at, when I was hearing the voice now, I was just looking. Consultation is what you need. It's a consultation. Yes, consultation is free. It is free. All what I just need is tell me your name and your surname. You can consult for your wife, for your partner. You can consult for any business that you want to do. Someone that is selling fish. Your destiny, what you come to this life to do, might be to be selling paint, might be to be selling water, and you are going for fish. Some, they are to sell this, they are going to another different market to do. It can prosper there. And you'll be looking at it, someone that is doing this, his work is making it in life, he's building house, he's building a car. Am I suffering? What kind of work will I do? In those days, if you remember, our forefathers, if the father of the house is a farmer, he will encourage all his wives, it can be one wife, two wives, three wives, all wives and their children to follow him to the farm, where you see that all of them will follow the same trade as a farmer. Not like that this time around. And when it's not like that this time around, the job of a father will be different from the job of the son. The father might be a teacher, while the son might be a doctor. Ishiawo's son, to take care of someone, to heal people. It can be reviewed when we do consultation. That's why you see, in those days, they call it akosejaye. That is when they give birth to a child, they will check what kind of work that this child will do and will prosper in life. When a parent already know what to do concerning his or her child, everything concerning the child will be easy. That's why we call it consultation. Now the man was moving around and he thought it is going to be a tough thing. And when I consulted God and I prayed that this consultation about this man, I put him in the hand of God, and God told me, ask him, where is your mother? I put a call through to him. Say, God said, where is your mother? Say, my mother. She's in the village. Why can't you take care of your mother? She has been taking care. I used to send money home. I used to do this. I said, this is what God said. Buy 4 yards, not more than 4 yards of Ankara, that cloth. Take it to her and 200 naira into 5 places. 200 naira. New note, 200 naira. Making 1,000 naira. Just put it on top of the money. Your mother is not a issue. Just let her pray for you. That's all. Now that money, that 200 naira, is it coming from my purse? It's not coming from my purse. You are spending it. You are using it. You are picking it from your own pocket. Another consultation can be, okay, go and do Go and do alms. Go and give the poor. Give money to the poor. But that money that you are giving to the poor, is it coming from my purse? It's not coming from my purse. Simple thing. Some will not listen. Some will not follow the rules, the instruction. Instead of it to be moving around, I don't have witchcraft. It might not be witchcraft. Not everything is witchcraft. It can be a consequences of your past action. I've told you of a lady that I've aborted a lot in my first video. This lady did not tell her husband what she has done, and she was facing that problem before she died. She later died, that child. If she had opened up to her husband on time, later she opened up before she died, but it was too late. Her husband was depressed, was looking for a way to address the issue, but the lady in question commit suicide. Why? Because she looked at herself that she had not been faithful to her husband. So that's what I want to tell you. To buttress or clarification, that's the first one. You can come to my DM. Sir, my name is this, my name is this. Okay, I want to know God the more. Help me. Oh my God, that's a straightforward prayer answer. I will tell you this is what you are going to do. You go to fast, you go to pray, you go to do this, you are going to go along with me in prayer. I'm on the mountain right now, so I usually be on the mountain most of the time. So if you come to my DM for that second one, you go straight to point. You don't come and be telling me to reason with you on some issues that are not well. I don't need it. Don't waste your own time. Don't waste my own time too. I have a lot of things to do. My relationship with God, I don't want anybody to disturb my time. If you come to my DM, if you want to make, sir, I want to consult. This is my name. I'll just tell you to send some things to me. What have you been passing through? When you say it to me, I'll say I will consult. So, anything I consult, anything I now say you should go and do, my brother do it, my sister do it. That's all. Hey, this man is a dubious man. He will tell us to go and buy a house for him. He will tell us to go and buy a car for him. Have you made consultation first? Consultation might be something simple and it might be something big. I will never be among those people that will be lying to my fellow human being. I can never, because Jesus did not teach us that. Some will say, you are saying you are a Christian. You are saying consultation. It's not a way of telling people to bring money. My own is that consultation is free. Let me consult for you. Give me your name. When you submit your name, that's all. I'll say you should get back. I'll pray. So let's say you should bring ₦1. If God said, this is what you are going to do, will you not be asking me that I should give you money to go and do what God says you should do over your own life? Over your own life. No. I won't do that. I will not let anyone disrespect you. I have another topic to treat today, but I really want to buttress on that consultation. You have to consult too. You have to consult. You want to marry. The lady is beautiful. It's fine. The lady is ugly. The lady is get to do any consultation. Tell us the name. I want to marry a lady. If it's your children, they will just mention the name to me. I'll place it in the hand of God. That is called inquiry, consulting. You don't just jump to conclusion. It's like I'm looking at it. It's a family witchcraft that is affecting. What of it is water spirit? This video is like it's talking to me. It's a water spirit. What of it if it is consequences and action that's affecting you? It can be anything. It can be anything. Whatever you sow, you will reap. Have you remembered what you have sown before? And you are reaping it right now. So what you have sown in the past, you will reap it. There was a woman that cried one day, said her son used to smoke, used to take weed, and she's a real Christian. And do you know, it is the consequences of her action. She was smoking when she was in school, when she was in university, she had been smoking. Her father talked, her mother talked before they died. They were talking, people were saying she stop. Then later she gave her life to Christ, and she's now in the church. Oh my God. She thought everything would be over. Not until that particular boy, our own son, reached 15 years old. From 15 years like this, started looking for cigarettes, started looking for adult. Now, she did not open up to anybody. She was saying it's Satan that come, it's Satan, not knowing that what she has done in the past, haunting her. So when she comes to me, I say, Madam, just go straight to the point. You want to make inquiry. Give me your name, give me your own name. Just give me a name. I make inquiry with the Lord. And the Lord said, it's the consequence of an action. And she was trying to defend. And that's why I said, if you come to my DM, you don't lie, dear. If you lie, you are wasting my time. No liar, I won't allow you to lie. I will tell you, say the truth. Don't come and tempt the work of God. Some will come to my DM, I will know that they are tempted. I blocked 2 people because they came and God told me that this person come to tempt you. And I block. She used another line to chat me. Why do you have to block me? And I say, why do you want to test the work of God? She now smiled. She put emoji of this smile there. Say, finally you caught me. I said, I will block you again. I block. So people can be, oh my God. Well, I know you understand what I'm talking about. So this is a talk. That's why I put the video. You have to talk. We are talking. Ask me this question. Say, how do you know that you have gotten a spiritual husband? When I've said it time without number, when you continue to the occurring sex every time in the dream, that's number one. So, in the physical realm, coming to have sex with them or rape them. For some people, it will come in the physical realm, coming through the wall. And on a normal broad day, maybe you just sleep a little and they still have sex with you. So, this is a real spiritual husband. There's one lady, she said that she was having spiritual husband, that all the people have been saying a lot, that you have a spiritual husband, you have a spiritual husband. And she had never slept with a man before in the dream, or someone coming to, no, she had not experienced that one before. I said, my sister, you don't have spiritual husband though. Who said you have spiritual husband? Say, yeah, she has been making all this inquiry around because she's passing through delay. So I said, you don't have spiritual husband. What you have is what? Family witchcraft. I know she's listening to me right now. If she watched this video, I say it's family witchcraft. So family witchcraft can use any means. They might not be using man to sleep with you. They might use another means. Snake can be biting you. Even dog can continue to, when you continue to see dog chasing you in the night, in the dream, it is family witchcraft. Dogs, I've said it, or biting, family witchcraft. But when you see snake, that one is water spirits. It's always like that. When you continue to see recurring of snake and dog playing with you, this one is playing now. Maybe as you are playing with dog, you are moving back, dog too is jumping at you, they are just talking over for you. That was water spirit. That's what water spirit. So it's like that. Just make inquiry first. Your own is that do proper consultation and everything will be over. Everything will be solved. Everything will be solved. Then, because of my time, because I have spent my time has gone. So if you start having those kind of dream, I put it here that if you start having those kind of dream, you see that you are unable to have a happy relationship. When you are having this kind of dream, you will not have happy relationship or have gone into a no relationship at all. No matter the potential you have, you might be beautiful, you might be intelligent, be brilliant, you are graduate, you know this, you know that, you will not have a good relationship, talk less of settling down. So it might be a strong sign that you have gotten the spiritual husband. This is a very good sign that you have gotten spiritual husband. If I have not answered, if I'm answering your question. Also, everything in your life can start falling apart. Your job, your studies, your experience, failure in many areas. You can see in your life, including business, unable to save. You cannot be able to save. It's really a serious thing that you need to fight. And how do you fight it? To fight is to stop watching porns. You don't watch pornography. Stop having unmarital sex. Some will be going and flexing around. Look at this one. This one is beautiful. I want to sleep with this man. I want to sleep with this man. Fornicating around. Stop having them. And purify your sexual life before the Lord. You can see, purify your sexual life before the Lord. Ask God for forgiveness about the sin that you have done and renounce and divorce the evil spirits. Yes, it can be divorce. I think I will do a video about the issue of divorce. One. So you divorce your spiritual husband and spiritual wife. How to divorce it? It's very simple. using the word of God. Then, sorry, there's another question. How do I deal with a spiritual husband? This is another question coming from. See, many people are calling, are telling, but it's like I'm repeating this question over and over again. But I will just make this thing clear. Zero casual sex. That's fornicating. I've said it. Don't fornicate. When you want to stop it, don't fornicate. Zero sexual content of any kind on your phone. Please. If you watch it on Facebook or you just see anybody that just display naked, a man displaying his own naked for you, quickly you switch it to another media. Don't do well there. Always rebuke it in your heart. So zero masturbation. Don't masturbate. Don't bring out your uh, genital. Start fingering yourself. No, you don't need all those nonsense. So no masturbation, no porns. Don't watch porns, and also don't walk around in your house naked. Something like that. By the time it's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, say who is watching me, and they'll be walking nakedly around. So when you walk naked, don't face the mirror. No, 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 no. You run away from the mirror. Don't even look at the mirror when you are naked at that night, please. If you have been doing it before, please try to stop it. Don't look at the mirror when you are naked in the house. If you're a lady, don't look at the mirror. Don't say you want to check your body, not checking everything, checking. No, no, no. Don't look at the mirror when you are naked. You can wear clothes, look at the mirror, do whatever you want to do there. So, and don't walk. Another one, do not date anyone until you get right of this spiritual husband. Don't try to say you want to date. Don't date anybody. Don't go and agree for any boyfriend that you want to marry or you want to be with them. If you have not treated this spiritual husband, immediately it will affect their job, business, it will affect their life, their education, everything will be destroyed. Because this spiritual husband will fight to finish. Just like you want to divorce him for another man. It's like you are committing adultery to him. Forcefully, he has have you, but you don't know, and you don't want that union. Fine. But if you now see another man that you are dating, that you are following after the man, you don't concentrate with him again, and you don't have time for him again, how you always ready for him, there will be problem with the man. So solve the issue of the spiritual husband first. When you solve it, everything is over. Then you have testimony. So learn to master clearly out of your mind and learn to ignore him. You have to learn to ignore him. No arguing. Don't give him any negotiation. Don't give him any comment. And how can you argue with him? You argue with him through the word of God. And that's where spirituality comes in. You argue with him through the word of God. So that's it. A sister undergo one deliverance one day. And as she was rolling on the floor, she opened up. One of God that was doing the deliverance asked her, "What is your name?" The spirit said, "Why do you torment her?" She said, "Because of her clothes, her wonderful clothes. I love the clothes." "Oh, her clothes. Her clothes and what?" It's a perfume. It's a perfume. That perfume, he loves the perfume because it's from their kingdom. You have to be careful too. Some of you, very beautiful, you put perfume. You don't know the kind of perfume you are putting all over your body. Then you go out, you see another spiritual husband, sees that, smell that, love it, trace your home, see you like this, come into your dream world, then molest you. That's why some people say they see different men. I don't say that's what's happening. I just talk about one deliverance that happened to that sister. So, and also your clothes. If possible, you can change all your clothes. Change it that has that smell. They know they can smell you too wherever you are. So change it. Get a new cloth and stop that perf. Stop the kind of life you are living. Stop all this fornicating, whatever. When you fornicate, it will attract them. And when you marry, in fact, and you're still seeing spiritual husband, yes, it's a duty for your husband now to stand, your real husband, to stand with you and to rebuke it. So don't hide secrets for each other. This is how far I can go. See, we have a lot of questions here, but I don't want to deal with it. But I want you to know, if you are coming to my DM, if you are just making, I know I'll make it, I will just say, hey, I will explain again. If you are coming to my DM, you just want to understand the video, fine. You just say, I want to understand the video, sir. Am I going to do it like that? I will say, yes, do it like this. But I will not ask you what you are passing through. But immediately I said, send your voice notes to me. Whatever you are passing through, let me know. And send your name. That means I want to consult for you. And whatever the Lord revealed to me, if I say, go and do it, please don't say, I will not do it. Is money capital intensive? Or I will not do it. It's too small. I've sent someone to say, gather some amount of money and go and give it to motherless baby zone. Is that money that says you go and gather? Am I saying you should give it to me? No. Inquiry is the best. Make consult. Consult for your loved ones when you want to marry. Consult for your family. Consult for your business. Consult anything you want to do. You want to lay your hands upon that business anywhere. If you want to travel to anywhere, consult first. How? I want to travel to this country. Please, I want to make consultation. Is it good to go? Am I going to make it there? Then I will tell you, you will make it. If God say, okay, this is what you are going to do for you to have, you want to marry a good person, you want to marry a good man, do this, do this, do this. You want to marry a good woman, do this, do this. You want to get a good job if you reach there, you don't want to be struggling and suffering around, do this, do this, do that. The instruction is the best. It will not make you to be rolling around in one circle. It will give you breakthrough straight. I will display my number. Maybe you are saying it right now. If you want to chat me, just chat me. I'm passing through this. This is what I want to do. I want to make consultation. Please go straight to point. Go straight to point. Don't beat around the bush. And when you say consultation, but you'll be ready. So you send your truth, your voice note that you are going to send to me must be truth and truth alone. Don't lie to me. Because if you are lying, you are deceiving yourself. It's you that you are worrying yourself, not me. Another thing, if you really wish to bless the man of God, then probably you just feel like blessing me. I'm available. So come to my DM. If you just feel like, I want to bless this man. Nothing is too small. Please send me your account number. I will do that. I will do that. Especially do that. And I will be praying for you. I'll be praying for you. I'm not begging. I'm not a beggar. But if you feel like blessing me, because I'm using data, I'm using a lot of things to put this out. And I know that you are feeling it, that I'm trying to reach a lot of people. How to be free from all this problem, all this bondage. God will bless you. God will bless you. God will bless you. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you.